Hi, welcome to the Christian Family Center's virtual exercise classes. We're glad to have you with us today. A couple reminders before we get started. First and foremost, please check with your healthcare provider if you haven't already before beginning an exercise program. If you feel any dizziness, chest pain, or other discomfort while you're exercising, please stop immediately. By continuing, you're assuming all risks associated with this activity. Have a wonderful workout and a blessed day.
Hello, my name is Kristi. I'm an instructor at the center, and this is FIT, Functional Interval Training. We will be focusing today on arms, legs, and core. The first set, we will focus on form and modifications. So let's get started with a warm-up. Let's start by tapping our foot off to the side. And now let's add those arms, reaching up to the sky. So tap and reach, tap and reach. And let's change our arm position to the front, crossing the front of the body. So keeping with that toe tap, side to side, and reaching across the front. And let's take it back up. And back to the front. Nice work. And march. Let's start getting those legs warmed up. So let's start with a little squat. So pushing the hips back, weight goes into the heels, and come up and squeeze. So shallow squat and come up and squeeze. Shallow squat and squeeze. Nice. Shallow and squeeze. Shallow and squeeze. Let's add a reverse lunge to this. So squat, squeeze, reverse lunge, come up, squat, squeeze at the top, reverse lunge, squat, squeeze, reverse lunge, squat, squeeze, reverse lunge. Now, on that lunge, it can be a shallow lunge, or you can go deep by taking that knee down. The biggest thing with the lunges, you want to make sure your hip, knee, and ankle are all in alignment. Good. Now let's add a kick to this. So, after lunge, add a kick. Squat, lunge, kick, squat, lunge, kick. Nice. Stick with it. Still working on that warm-up. Squat, lunge, kick. We're alternating those lunges. Kick, squat, lunge, kick. Make sure you flex that foot when you kick. Kick. Nice work. And back to a march. And let's take it toe tap again. And reach to the sky. 4, 3, 2, across the front. Reach. Getting that twist. Last 4. And march. Nice work. And let's take it back for one more set of the squat, lunge, kick. Here we go. So squat, shallow or deep lunge, and kick. Squat, reverse lunge, alternating, and kick. Squat, lunge, kick. Squat, lunge, kick. One more each side. And kick. Nice work. Let's get started with our first blocks of exercise. It is going to be a squat, narrow to wide. And then we are going to do a reverse lunge with a forward kick like we did in the warm-up. And then our 30-second cardio is going to be touchdown squats. So this first set, I will walk you through. So let's start with our squat. It's narrow, hips get pushed back, knees are not over the toes, and the weight is in your heels. come up, take your left leg out to the side, wide squat, bring it up, bring it in. Narrow squat, other right leg goes out, wide squat, bring it in. Pushing the weight back into those heels. Nice work. So our focus is keeping our chest up here, pushing our hips back into the weight of the heels. Nice work. You've got this. Keep it going. Remember, the squat can be shallow or it can be deep. So when I say shallow, it's a little squat. When I say deep, it's a deep squat. Okay, let's move on to our second exercise. Reverse lunge with a forward kick. So, with a reverse lunge, you want to make sure when you lunge back that your hip, knee, and ankle are all in a line. Okay? It can be a shallow lunge, so not taking the knee down, or it can be a deep lunge by taking the knee down further. Then you're going to come up and you're going to kick your foot forward by flexing the foot. Okay? So let's start on that left side with a reverse lunge, kick, alternate, other side, kick, good, lunge, kick. Remember, those lunges can be shallow or they can be deep. Lunge, kick, lunge, kick. You're just getting warmed up so you can keep those lunges nice and shallow if you like. Watch that knee placement so it's not coming over that toe. Nice work. Two more per side. Lunge, kick, lunge, kick. One more. Nice work. All right. Our third exercise is a cardio exercise. It's called a touchdown squat. So you're doing a squat. So you're going to hop out, or you can step out. You're going to squat down, touch one hand to the floor, and step or hop back in. So it's going to be out, out, touch, walk in, or you can hop and touch and hop up. You can combine those two. As you get tired, slow it down. So 30 seconds begins now. Here we go. Remember, hop it or walk it. Up to you. It's 30 seconds, so pace yourself. Nice work. Keep it going. You're more than halfway there. You've got this. Woohoo! Work hard. Nice. And rest. So let's go ahead and get a drink of water. And we'll go on to our second set. Our second set are push-ups to Superman, tricep, and our cardio is a play punch jack. So let's start with our push-up to Superman. So coming over to our mat, we got to get down there. So inhale up, squat it down, inchworm it out. Your fingers are spread nice and wide, and your wrists are right underneath those shoulders. You can do the push-up on your knees, or you can do a push-up. So we're going to lower down, keeping those elbows close to those ribs. And we're gonna come all the way down. And then we're gonna extend our arms out in front of us. We're gonna lift our chest and our thighs and lower back down. Bring your hands underneath your armpits. Press back up. Slowly lower down, barbecuing those ribs. Extend the arms, lift the chest and the thighs, lower back down. Place the hands back underneath the shoulders. Press up, slowly lower down. Nice work. Extend, lift, lower. Place the hands underneath, press up, slowly lower. Extend, lift the chest and the thighs, lower it down. Put the hands underneath. Make sure when you press up, your chest isn't coming up first, that you're pressing your whole body up in one motion. Lower it down. Extend, lift the thighs and chest, lower. Hands back under, press up, lower down. Nice and slow. Extend, lift, lower. Hands under, press up. Last one here. Slowly lower. Extend, lift, and lower. Nice work. So that is our push-up to Superman or woman. Next exercise is a tricep bridge. I have a chair here that you can do the bridge on if you find it easier. Otherwise, you're going to be down on the mat and you're going to come up into reverse tabletop position. So you're going to press, your fingertips are towards your heels, and you're going to press up to a reverse table. Now for a tricep here, you're going to bend your elbows. So you're working those triceps and then press up. Okay? If you prefer the chair, one, you can set the chair on your mat. You just want to make sure it's not going to slide on you. If it slides on your mat, take it over to a wall and press it up against the wall so the chair cannot slide. So you can do your triceps here on the chair. I find this easier. So we're going to extend our body out. The straighter your legs are, the harder. The more you have a bend, the less harder because the less body weight you're pushing. So let's bend those elbows and press up. Bend and press. Bend and press. Bend and press. Good. Remember, extend those legs out further if you want to make it harder. 2, and last one. Good work. This first session is going to go quick because we're only doing 8 reps. So our third and final exercise here is our 32nd, which will be a plie squat. So you're in plie position. You're going to tuck that pelvis under, belly button to spine. Roll those shoulders down and back. It's going to be 4 cross punches. So cross, 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 jumping jack, back out to plie. Okay? In your plie position, make sure your knees aren't over those toes. So roll those shoulders down and back, get that form, and punch, 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 jack. Punch, 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 jack. Punch, 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 jack. Mean those punches. You're working that core. Nice work. Woo! 2 more. Jack. Last one. Woo! Actually, forgot the timer on that, didn't I? Next time. See, I need you guys here. All right. Our third block of exercises are prayer sit-ups, bicycle sit-ups, and mountain climbers. So we're coming down to our mat, and a prayer sit-up is your basic standard sit-up position, so your feet are placed on the mat, about hip width. You're going to take your hands in chair position. When you lift your shoulders, blades up off the mat, you're taking your prayer hands and reaching in between your legs, okay? So keeping those shoulders up. So we lower down and lift. Remember, exhale on that lift. 2 more. And 1. Good work. Now we're moving into bicycle. So we're going to bring our legs up into tabletop. Our hands are by our ears, but we're not pulling on our neck. We're keeping our chin lifted up off our chest. And we're going to take knee to opposite elbow. Knee to opposite elbow. So we are working our core here and our obliques. 2. And last 1. Good work. Okay, our third and final exercise in this block is mountain climbers. So let me go and grab my timer. 2 options on your mountain climbers. You can do traditional mountain climbers, which are on your mat. So fingers are spread wide, wrists are right underneath those hips, and you're going to run those knees up the middle, okay? If that hurts your wrist, we can do a standing mountain climber. So you bring your opposite knee up to the elbow, making sure you're bringing that knee up to the elbow, okay? So those are your 2 options. So you pick your mountain climber for 30 seconds, and we're starting now. So fingers are spread nice and wide, keeping that booty down. We don't want any pyramids. We don't want any sagging backs. We're running those knees right straight up the middle, nice and quick. You're halfway there. If you're standing, make sure you're bringing that knee up. Bring that knee up to meet that elbow. Lift that knee high. Good work. Woohoo! And rest. Okay, let's go ahead and take a sip of water. And we're going to go through those 3 blocks of exercises 2 more times. You know what you're doing this time. So you know your modifications and you know the proper form. So we're going to go through it a little bit faster. So we're going to start with our squat. Start with an arrow. Here we go. Center, center, and side. Center and side. Good. Center and side. Push those hips back. Keep that chest lifted. Woo! Weight goes in those heels. Nice work. Keep it going. We have a few more to go. Down to 4. Here's the end of 3. End of 2. Last one, all the way through. Nice work. Woo! All right, we're moving on to our reverse lunge kick. Remember, it can be a shallow lunge or a deep lunge. You're warmed up now, so hopefully you can get a little bit deeper. Challenge yourself. So here we go. We're gonna stay on that right side to begin. Ready? So lunge, flex the foot and kick. Lunge and kick. Lunge, kick. Be aware of your form, making sure that hip, knee, and ankle are all in alignment. All the work is coming from that front leg. Last one. Woo! All right, we're switching sides. So, your front leg's doing all the work. Let's take it back. Lunge, and kick. Remember, shallow or deep. It's about form. Keeping that knee, hip, and ankle aligned. Nice tight core here. Helps you with that balance for that kick. Last one. Woo! Nice work. All right. We're at our 30-second cardio, which is the touchdown squat. So, ready? Remember, plie, touchdown, hop, or step it out. Here we go. Pace yourself. It is 30 seconds. So, if you start out quick, you can always change it to a step. Step out, touch the floor, and up. Good work. More than halfway there. Keep that chest lifted. Push yourself. You've got this. Woohoo! And rest. Okay, it's time for that drink of water. And we'll move on to that second block. Second block is the push-up to Superman. So let's get down there. Inhale, squat, inchworm out. So, shoulders are right over those wrists. Take it down, nice and slow. Extend it out. Lift the chest and the thighs. Lower. Come back up, press up. Slowly lower. Working those triceps. Extend. Lift. Good. You know the routine. Nice and slow on that lower. Extend. Lift. Press it up. Slowly lower. Woo. Extend. Lift. Press it up. Slowly lower. You got this. Extend. Lift. Press it up. Slowly lower. Work those triceps. They should be burning. This is your second time around. Press it up. Slowly lower. Extend. Lift. Press it up. Last one here. Make it good. Slowly lower. Extend. Lift. And lower. Press it up. Good work. We are coming to our cardio. And this is the plie, 4 punches and a jack. Remember, jump it or walk it out. So here we go. Plie position. Jack, punch, cross punch, working that core. Nice work. Keep that chest lifted. Tuck that pelvis under. Great form. Woohoo! Nice work. Remember, if you're getting tired, you can step it in and step it out and rest. All right, end of our second block. So, go ahead and take a drink. Our third block, prayer sit-ups, bicycles, and also the mountain climbers, either down on the mat or standing. So, we're coming down to our mat. And laying flat, hands are in prayer position. And feet are on the floor. And we're gonna lift those shoulder blades and reach our prayer hands between our legs. So lifting those shoulder blades high off that mat. Exhale on that lift. 2 more. Good. We're going right into those bicycle. So bring those feet up and bicycle. Knee to opposite elbow. Remember to breathe. Lift those shoulder blades nice and high. You got this. 3, 2, and 1. Good work. We're coming up. We're doing mountain climbers. They're either standing, where you bring your knee to your elbow, or they're on the mat. And it's 30 seconds. So, our 30 seconds, get in position. 30 seconds starts now. Remember, pace yourself. Running those knees right up the middle. Good work. Keep that booty down. Run it, run it, run it. Nice and quick. You're halfway there. You've got this. Remember, if it hurts your wrist, you can come up and do that knee to elbow. Good work. Stick with it. And rest. So that's the end of round 2. So we are on our third and final round here. So remember, third and final round is the hardest. So pace yourself and remember the modifications. So let's get a drink of water and let's get right into those squats. So, starting narrow, here we go. Press those hips back and wide, narrow and wide. Nice work. Keep that chest up. Remember to breathe. Smiling helps too. Yes, you're doing this for you. You will feel better later, taking this energy with you throughout the day. Nice work. In and out, out, center, wide, center. Remember, the squats can be shallow or they can be deep. Okay, last one all the way around. Here we go. Center, wide, and center. Whew. Last time you're doing those today. Reverse lunge with the forward kick. So, again, remember, shallow or deep, take it back. Flex that foot and kick. Nice tight core here. Helps you with that balance. Woo! Nice work. Keep it going. Go at your own pace. You may be faster than I am this morning. This is your workout. Last one this side. Boom. Switching sides. So, take it back shallow and kick, or deep and kick. Remember, it's the front leg that's working. Nice work. Keep it up. Last one. Boom. All right. We are at our cardio touchdown squat. 30 seconds. Here we go. Remember, hop it or you can step it. Whatever's working for you. Third and final round here. Push yourself. Challenge yourself. Good work. Keep it going. Alternating the hand that touches the ground. Maybe your hand only comes to your knee. That's fine. And rest. Okay. Set 1 is done. We are moving on to the second block. Push up, Superman, triceps, and then the punches. So, let's get down there for those push-ups. Inhale. Squat it down, inchworm it out. We're gonna change it up this time a little bit. We're gonna do all 8 push-ups, and then we'll do the 8 Supermen. So, fingers are spread wide, right underneath those shoulders. Low, lower. That gravity, nice and strong here. Exhale on that lift. Nice work, last one. Lower it all the way down. We're coming into those Superman. Working that upper back. So, lift the chest and the thighs and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, get those thighs up, come on, and lower. Lift that chest, and lower. Lift, and lower. You got this. Come on, and lower. This is the last one. Lift it up. Woo, good work. And lower. Press yourself up. Gonna take a nose break again. Woo. All right. Okay, we are moving on to our triceps. You can do them on the mat, on that reverse tabletop, or you can do it on a chair. So, fingers are facing you. The closer your knees, closer to your legs are in, the easier it is. Bend at those elbows and press it up. Press it up and squeeze. Squeeze that tricep. Squeeze. Lower and squeeze. Lower, squeeze. Lower, squeeze. Keep yourself balanced. Don't let that strong side take over. Nice work. 2 more. Woo! Good work. All right. We are on our plie punch cardio, 30 seconds. So, take your plie position and start with those punches. 4 of them. Cross punch across the body. Woo! And a jack. 4 cross punches and a jack. Good work. Step it in and out if you need to slow it down. Nice work, you're almost there. Nice strong on those punches. Right across the body, come on. Woo. And rest. All right, we're in our 3rd and final block. Grab a drink of water. We have our prayer sit-ups, our bicycles, and our mountain climbers, either standing or on the mat. So, coming down for our prayer position, make sure that it's flat mat, and a lift. Remember, exhale on that lift. You're halfway there. Good work. Take that belly button to that spine. And we're transitioning now into bicycles. Bring those legs up into tabletop. Knee to opposite elbow. There. Good work. This is the last time you're doing this. Make it count. Remember, this is your workout. You put into it, and you will get out of it. Nice work. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're moving on to that last cardio. So it's either standing mountain climbers, bringing that knee up to the elbow, or it's on the mat. And our 30 seconds start now. This is the last time. Be aware of your form. This is your third and final round. You are tired. If you need to slow it down, slow it down. Listen to your body and what it can do today. Okay, last 5 seconds. Push yourself. See if you can go a little bit faster. Run those knees in the middle. Come on, lift them high. Woo! Good. And come down to the mat on all fours if you're not already here. You're going to take your knees wide and you're going to press your hips back onto those heels into child's pose position. Take a couple breaths here. Stretch those fingertips across that mat. Nice. Now we're going to push ourselves forward and we're going to push up into cobra. So a little back bend here. Nice work. And lower yourself down. Let's go ahead and grab one ankle. Bring that knee into the center and we're stretching the quad, so the front of the thigh. So you're bringing your heel towards your glute. A nice stretch here in the front of the thigh. And if you do resistancy, which what I mean by that is push your ankle into your hand, so you're getting more of a stretch in that quad, and you'll also get a stretch in your arm. Good. And release that, and let's go to the other side. So reach for that ankle, bring that knee in toward the center, bring that heel to the glute, and then add the resistancy. Nice work. You did an awesome job today. Way to initiate your day or evening by firing up this video and getting your body moving. Get the blood pumping and burning some calories. And release that. Okay, let's roll it over to, hold it right here for a second. And let's do cat-cow. So inhale. Exhale, arch that back, take that chin to the chest. Inhale, keep that tummy lifted, belly button to spine. And exhale, cat. One more time. Cow, keep that tummy lifted. And cat. Nice work. Let's take our right arm up to the ceiling and open up that chest. And now let's take that right arm and thread it underneath our chest and thread the needle. And we're gonna lay the side of our head on the mat and stretch that shoulder and arm underneath us. And inhale, lift up. Open it all the way up to the sky again. And exhale, bring it down. Other side, left hand up to the sky. Opening that chest. Inhale, exhale. Thread the needle, thread it through. Place your head on the mat and feel that stretch in that shoulder. So we're stretching the back side of the shoulder. Inhale, bring it up and open. And come to all fours. And let's curl our toes under and sit back on our heels. So we're stretching the bottom of our feet. And let's do another shoulder opener. Let's take our hands and place them on our back. And we're taking our elbows and pressing them together. So we're opening our chest. And we're feeling a stretch here in the front of our shoulder. So your hands are on your lower back. You're pressing your shoulders down and back and squeezing the elbows toes together. Good, let's roll down onto our back. Let's stretch those legs. So, extend the feet to the ceiling, both of them. And we're going to point and flex the feet, strengthening the ankles. And then let's rotate our ankles, doing circles with both feet. And switch directions. Good. Now let's place our left foot on the floor and take our right ankle and cross it over our left knee. We're pressing out on that right knee. Then we're going to go ahead and grab that left thigh. And we're going to pull that left thigh in toward us. So we're feeling the stretch in our right hip. So let's inhale. And when you exhale, try to draw that leg in a little bit closer to you. We're releasing that pinch in that right hip. So it's a good feeling, it's a good release. It doesn't hurt, and there's no pain in the knees. If there is, then release the stretch. So inhale, exhale, draw that leg in a little closer. And release that, but keep the feet up. And we're going to take this right foot and drop it over across our body. So we're going to drop that right foot slowly over. And now we're going to take that right hand and place our palm down on the floor beside us. So we're getting a stretch here more on the outside of the hip, and we're also stretching that right shoulder. Does that feel good? It's always a reward at the end to stretch. Remember, stretching is very important. You can even stretch more later on your own. So placing both feet on the floor, taking that left ankle, crossing it over that right knee. Press out that left knee. Now go ahead and grab that right thigh, using that left elbow to press out on that left knee. And inhale. Exhale, try to draw that leg in closer to you, releasing that pinch in that left hip. Inhale, exhale, pull it in. One more time. Inhale, exhale, release that pinch. And we're going to release that, keep the feet up. We're going to take that left foot now, take it across the side of your body. Hand, placing it flat on the floor, feeling that stretch in that left shoulder and the outside of that left hip. Inhale and exhale, relax, feel the stretch. Nice reward for your hard work out this morning. Good work. Bring those legs back center. And bring both knees into that chest. And go ahead and start rocking forward and back. And you're going to cross your ankles and you're going to rock up and press yourself forward and come to all fours. On all fours, you're going to lift those hips high, curl those toes under, and come into down dog, pressing both heels into the mat. Feel that stretch in that hamstring. Walk those hands back to those feet. Hang in forward fold. Bend those knees. Roll it all the way up. Roll those shoulders back. Lovely work today, everyone. Thank you so much for selecting this video, and I hope to see you all back here in the gym soon.